Hey, what's that smell?
Huh? Oh, I'm cutting acrylic.
We promise to share the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Janet.
We're with Fleming Originals.
And we are still putting the Glowforge Aura to the test. We definitely want to have some fun with this subject, but it is pretty serious. Diode laser fumes can be unpleasant and harmful to your health.
These fumes contain a mixture of gases and particulates that can cause respiratory issues and eye irritation. And they stink.
Obviously, to prevent these health issues, it's important to properly ventilate your workspace.
Ventilation can be achieved by running a vent hose out a window, but it can be challenging to set up properly.
You'll need to make sure that the hose is properly secured and long enough to reach the window.
You'll need to make sure the window is sealed with weather stripping.
The vent hose is completely sealed.
And there's some sort of cover to keep fumes from coming back in and to keep critters out.
If you're venting through the window, we think you should buy an inline fan, which costs about $30.
This will increase the strength and the duration of the exhaust.
We didn't do that. Another option for ventilation is the Glowforge personal filter.
This filter is designed to capture harmful particle and gases so that they don't enter the air in your workspace.
However, the cost of the filter is $399. The replacement filter cartridges are $135. If you use it regularly, it's estimated you'll need 2 replacements per year. That's $270 a year in filter cartridges alone, which is expensive for a crafting level machine. It's also very loud. It's louder than the Glowforge, and our room is normally about 38 decibels.
Both the vent hose and the personal filter have benefits and drawbacks. So it's important to weigh the cost and the maintenance requirements of both methods before settling on one.
We promise to share the good, the bad, and the ugly.
In our tests, we first tried venting out the window.
But when cutting acrylic, we both experienced headaches, throat irritation, and our lungs hurt.
We ended up wearing respirators if we had to remain in the room after cutting acrylic.
If we do a small wood project, it's like a little campfire. It's not bad. But if we do a bigger cut, it's pretty smelly.
In fact, it makes the room smell like strong ash.
To cut down on the odor, we now wipe off the projects and place them in sealed Ziploc bags. But visitors have noticed the smell, and our white curtains are looking dingy.
We decided that spending $400 was preferred over risking our health.
In our experience, we think the personal filter worked better than the window vent without the inline fan.
But the fan in the Aura shuts off too soon after the job is complete, and when you open the lid, it allows that smell and possibly fumes to vent into the room.
And that happens even when we lift the lid after waiting for the cool down period, even after waiting past the time it is cooled and past the time the app says that we can open the lid.
Both the fan and the personal filter stop about 10 seconds after the job is complete. We don't think that's long enough.
Both ventilation types seem to do very well while the Aura is working.
But it still smells really bad when you open the lid and the smell diffuses into the room.
Especially with acrylic.
We ran air quality tests for both types of ventilation, and our results were a little bit unusual or surprising.
The air quality would actually improve while the Aura was running, but it would worsen when we lifted the lid. We were experiencing that, but we were quite surprised that it improved the air quality.
We really think that Glowforge needs to lengthen the amount of time after the project is complete before the fan shuts off, or better yet, give the user some control over how long the fan runs after the job is complete.
If we would have continued with the window vent, we would have added the highest quality inline fan we could find. You know what concerns me though? This machine is marketed to be used in any room of the house with the user and their family. So I'm surprised by how much it smells, and it smells bad.
Clearly, it's crucial to prioritize ventilation when using a diode laser to protect your health and your family's. As for us, we need to decide if we can tweak the ventilation so that the laser can continue to live in our home,
if we need to move it to the garage,
or if we just need to return it.
The clock is ticking. Thank you for spending time with us as we test this machine. We look forward to spending time with you again soon.
Please like and subscribe to join us as we test to see if a 6-watt diode laser is fast enough for small and micro businesses. Bye-bye.